Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with the next review in the Fangoria challenge. This time, Jason and I watched Mute Witness. According to Fangoria, Mute Witness is one of the 101 best horror movies you've never seen. The interesting thing about this one is, despite having a DVD release, seen here, as opposed to some of the other titles on this list, Mute Witness is probably one of the least talked about. It's a shame, too, because Mute Witness is a really good movie. It's exciting and intense. The thrills start almost immediately and never let up. This was a first-time watch for Jason, but I used to watch this one a lot. It had been a while, though, since I had last seen it, so I was happy to revisit it after all this time. Mute Witness is a 1995 horror film about a young makeup artist named Billy Hughes. She is part of a film crew shooting a slasher movie in Moscow. Oh, and she's mute. She can hear perfectly fine. She just can't talk. Billy and her sister Karen, who is also part of the film crew, communicate using sign language and taps. Karen's boyfriend Andy is the director of the slasher film they're shooting. The opening scene of Mute Witness is a scene from the slasher movie being filmed, and it's awesome. After filming wraps that day, Billy is mistakenly locked inside the studio after going back inside to retrieve a prop. But Billy soon finds out she is not alone. On another floor of the old creepy studio building, Billy finds another movie being filmed. At first, it appears to be a pornographic film of sorts. But then she witnesses a man wearing a blank white emotionless mask, who I call Moscow Myers, brutally murder the woman with whom he was filming the sex scene. It turns out it wasn't a porno they were making. It was a snuff film. Unable to call the police, or anyone for that matter, Billy tries to scurry away unnoticed. But unfortunately, the men shooting the film hear her trying to escape. Thus begins a terrifying game of cat and mouse, or should I say, cats and mouse. The snuff filmmakers are a gang of relentless killers who work for a merciless mystery man known as the Reaper. The Reaper is played by Sir Alec Guinness in his final theatrical role before his death. He actually took this role free of charge. Obi-Wan took Obi-None for this cameo. Karen and Andy also get involved, along with a supposed cop named Larson. More bloodshed follows within the many twists and turns of Mute Witness. This might be my favorite of the 101 best horror movies you've never seen so far. With that being said, Jason and I are only 4 movies into the Fangoria challenge, so that could obviously change. But for now, Mute Witness reigns supreme because it's that good. I mentioned at the start of the video that a lot of people don't talk about this film, but that's probably because they've never seen it. I can tell you wholeheartedly, Mute Witness definitely deserves more attention. Most of the movie was filmed on location in Moscow, and at the time they were filming, temperatures got down to negative 23 degrees Fahrenheit. That is ridiculously cold. It was worth it though, because the setting is fantastic. Particularly the old studio building. It's super creepy. Marina Zudina, who plays Billy Hughes, was actually born in Moscow, and she is the ultimate final girl. Talk about underrated. She's a badass. She runs, she hides, and she fights back. Not only that, she's super cute, and she's mute, so can you even ask for a better woman? That last part's a joke, but she really is awesome. It doesn't hurt that she gets naked a few times as well. Full frontal female nudity almost never hurts. The kills are really well done. There are so many beautifully shot scenes, and the story, with all of its twists and turns, is executed flawlessly. Mute Witness is a top-notch horror film, and it's absolutely one of the best horror movies you've never seen. My relatable recommendation this time is Fatal Nightmare. It's a 1991 Mexican slasher film, known in Mexico as Pesadilla Fatal. Don't let the lackluster cover art fool you. I reviewed this movie earlier this year, and it's a great slasher. It's relatable to Mute Witness because the final girl in Fatal Nightmare is blind, and after witnessing a murder, she becomes the target of the killer. I'll link my review on the end screen of this video. 4 down, guys, 97 to go. What will Jason and I watch next from this book? Check back soon to find out. But until then, let's discuss Mute Witness. Have you seen it? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. And be sure to check out Jason's review. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.